Hello friends, good morning friends. Today we will discuss about the one of the very most important concept in the cloud, not in the Azure only, entire clouds or virtualization. Without this, if they will provide 2000 services also, we can't use. We are not interested to use. Why I am saying this much confidently? Because this is very important. How many varies you want put? That many. Without this, we can't use the cloud. We are not interested about the use the cloud also. Okay. Now I am giving one small example before going to the topic. Okay. The main concept here is to understand why we are moving to cloud. Means why we are not using on-prem physical servers. Okay. Now today we are discussing the very important topic that is called Azure Virtual Machine. What is Azure Virtual Machine? Why we are moving to the cloud? Why we are not using our physical machines? Why we are paying every month lakhs of rupees to the Microsoft? Okay, today we will discuss. I have a small example. When I am a server admin in one of the small company in Bangalore, I have a good experience with the physical servers. Okay, that one 2 days continuously there is a rain in Bangalore. Because of that rain we lost the power cut in afternoon in the midday. In a day afternoon we lost the power cut. There is no power. We called the power station. They said some trees are fall down. There is no power up to 2 to 3 hours, they said like that. We thought then how we will run the physical server? There is a option called generator. We have to use the generator. We want to go the petrol pump and need to bring the diesel and fill with the generator with the diesel, and you have to run the generator. We thought within 2 to 3 hours it will come back, but we taken small quantity of diesel and we are running it in that too heavy rain. Why we want to run these servers? We have only two servers. One is for employees login, one is for application running. If this server is down, then it is very huge problem. For that purpose we ran this generator around 6 hours. After that also it is not coming. Entire we are only two admins there. One guy in day, one guy in night. But we both are there on that day shift. We both are did that shift. Why? Means we don't know when power came. If server down, application owner will scold. If manager also will scold. If employees are not able to log in, they will enjoy, not us. We are not able to enjoy when they are not able to log in and not able to perform any actions. Total pressure on us only. For that purpose, we shiftedly work for the not for the server maintenance. We work for this generator maintenance. And what is the main challenge here when we are putting a physical server in our office or organization? We want one server room separately and one AC also to cool that servers, one person to maintain that room every day. Okay, in this situation, if that generator will not work, then what is the effect of the application? You think like that. If that day there is any offer going on your application owner, how he will treat you? Means he completely lost without this server. Application down, his offers gone. No one will log into the application and they will book the some products. Then also he face very huge issues. Huge issues will happen. In that purpose, these cloud providers came. Means they said you don't worry about anything. Power, generators, person, AC, separate room, nothing you will required. We will provide everything. We have bulk of VMs and bulk of these providers. Means resources I have. We will provide whatever you want. You just use. If anything will goes wrong, we will breach. If we will breach SLA, we will provide your money back. This is the concept they given. One more thing. We are running our physical machines. Suddenly, our application owner is famous. He given some offers for if you think for Jan 1st or Diwali offers, you think like that. When he given offers, lot of members is trying to book the products. Then he thought that we want to increase one more server within one day. Is it possible to develop a physical server within one day? First you have to go to the market, you have to buy the everything hardware and parts. After that also, if you come and you want to fix in the one room, even that you did everything in one day, but who will install the application on that server? If server admin will work 24 by 7, application owner application the developers will work on 24 by 7? No. This is very hectic task, right? For that purpose also, this cloud given very good solutions. If you want servers more in a, within a seconds also they will provide, within a minutes they will provide n number of servers. What, how many servers you want? If they said one thing, if your server is required for only one day, pay for me the only one day. If server is required for only 1 hour, you pay the server is only for 1 hour. If your clients are reduced within a 1 hour, you decommission this server, I don't want to pay. This is a very very most powerful concept they given. That's why these all companies are all small companies, big companies, everything they are moving to the cloud, because when we are using, then only we are paying. There is no hectic task to maintain these generators, power room, AC, nothing. When if suddenly any application is getting any load, overload, then also no worries, we will put one, only one single role. If 80% breach CPU, please create a new VM. Automatically they will create. If it is reduced to 80%, please decommission this new VM. They will decommission new VM. Who will install application? Automatically application will move to the that server when we are using that in a particular way, when we are running that. There is a big concept here, we will discuss this in depth. Okay, that's why I'm not disclosing the name here. Okay, now we will see how this we will create one VM in a cloud, and what are the prerequisites in a for this one. Okay, subscription resource group is compulsory, vnet is compulsory, and subnet also compulsory. And when we create one subnet, when we are attaching one IP, what IP we are not attaching directly to the virtual machine, we are attaching IP to the NIC card. NIC means network interface card. These things we have to see today. Okay, now I am going to moving to the portal, and we will create one virtual machine. I will show you how to create a virtual machine. First go to the portal. Portal.azure.com is the official site. Please click on that one, and you will come here. It is a virtual machine. Otherwise you click on here, virtual machine. Otherwise you go here, and all services virtual machine. Three ways we will go. Okay, now I have already here, click on virtual machine. Now I would like to create virtual machine. Click on this option. Now you have to select the subscription and resource group, whatever you want. Okay, I have already resource group, that's why I am selecting this one. If it is not there resource group, you will create from here also. Okay, there is option create now. Okay, what is the virtual machine name? I am giving STVM1. Location is East US, because they will provide more services from here. Okay, that's why I don't want any infrastructure, I don't require. We already know what is availability zone, what is availability set. Okay, and that I don't want to, actually I am using only one server, that's why I don't want any infrastructure. This is standard server, but I am using Windows server. Okay, Windows OS. You will use anything from the marketplace. Okay, there are so many OSs are available. This is preloaded. If you want to load the physical server, how you will load? You want to mount the ISO, and you want to install step by step, it will take around 1 to 2 hours. But here nothing like that. This is already preloaded OS, means just you, once you created the VM is ready, then you are able to take the RDP of this VM. You are ready to use. Within 5 to 10 minutes you are able to create one VM with the OS. Okay, you understood like that. Okay, now the size should be standard. For the we are eligible for free subscription, that's why it is giving default size. Otherwise you will get n number of service sizes here. Okay, the different families are there. Okay, a b c d, and n is the most powerful family, and d is the most powerful family. I will explain each and everything in the next coming lecture. You have to just go to once to Microsoft document what are the different families of VM, why we are using computer optimize, what is the infrastructure optimized, what is the memory optimized, what is the GPU, what is the NVIDIA. You everything you just go through once document. Okay, to create VM you compulsory need one user. Okay, with user with the password should be as per the rules 12 characters is compulsory. Okay, next, if you are in a your organization allows public ports, then you have to allow. If it is not allowed, you have to put the none. Now I want to take RDP, means I am using the public IP, that's why I am using this RDP. I want this RDP. Okay, here OS disk, different types of disks is there: premium SSD, standard SSD, standard HDD. Because of these disks also we have SLAs. Okay, for standard HDD we already discussed. For standard HDD 95%, and for standard SSD we have 99.95%, and the premium SSD we have SLA should be 99.96%. Okay, this is also we already discussed previously. Once again I repeated. Okay, now I don't want this premium because very costly. Cost is vary from one by one. Okay, it is already showing this. If you select premium SSD, 99.9% connectivity of SLA, it is giving that signal also. Okay, that information also giving here only. Next, go to the networking part. We already discussed about the what is VNet, what is subnet. I have only one VNet, I am selecting that one, and one subnet, I am selecting this one also. Now NIC, network security group, currently I am using basic. We will discuss, this is also very big topic. Okay, and public port, allow one public port through RDP only. Next, management. If you are using Windows Server, you have to select this one, manual update, means we will update. If you put automatic update, it will sometimes when you are working it will directly get the updates. Okay, that is not recommended. Okay, what is boot diagnostic? Boot diagnostics means how your server is booting state or not booted, everything we will see here. For this purpose they will put one storage account. We will use the custom storage account also. For this you have to create one storage account in your uh, account, but you will enable this manage storage account, means this is recommended by Microsoft. If any recommended one, they will give high SLA. Okay, they will maintain everything here. Your boot diagnostics will store here. Okay, next, advanced, we are not using up to now advanced. Then next, tags means if there are different VMs around 200 VMs, you want to see the uh, difference between, if it is a production, who is the owner, which category it is. For by using these tags only we will divide the this VMs. Okay, next, click on review and create. It will review you are giving details, you are correctly given or not, is there any issue with that, and what is the cost for this VM. The cost should be 1.995 INR per hour, means 1 rupee almost 90 paisa. Okay, now I am click on create. It will create within 5 minutes. Very fastly it will create. This is a preloaded OS. Okay, we don't want to wait for anything. Mount ISO, enter into a booting process, and create This drives C drive, E drive, F drive, and go to create user. Nothing is here like a physical server. This is a virtual server. This is a preloaded and very fast server. Okay, that's why we are paying high amount also. First, which one is created? IP created. Next, NSG, network security group created. After that, VM is creating. The most important question: what will create first? VM, IP, NIC card. This is also very important question. Okay, you have to follow the. You have to say the step by step. Some of the friends are asking video is very lengthy. Some of the friends are asking video is very less. That's why I'm putting moderate videos. And one of my friend asked about the interview questions also. I'm also planning to put interview questions in these videos, or otherwise I'm planning to take mock test who is study day by day and they are ready with the concept. I will take the mock test also. If you give me your details, I will share one meeting and Google. Just we will connect by Google Meet and we'll discuss the everything. If you have any doubts, I will explain then and there only. Now our VM is ready. Go to click here. Go to resource to search everything. We created everything is good or not. Sometimes you will get like this. No worries about. You will refresh. It will gone. Now you check this what is the operating system. You will see this we will call as a overview page. Here you will see everything about the server. This is the Windows operating system is Windows. What is the size? Standard size is B1, 1 CPU, 1 GB RAM. That's it. Okay, public IP. This is the public IP. This is the virtual network we use. DNS we are not yet configured. DNS when we configured, here it will show the your DNS. Okay, now private IP and public IP. The one more small question I am asking: how many NICs should be there for one VM? You tell me the answer in comment box. I'll explain tomorrow. I already discussed when we are using one subnet from where the IP assigned to VM. I already said the fourth IP will assign to the VM. Okay, this is what is the disk type we are used. Okay, and everything is there. Auto shutdown option is there. I will explain each and everything on the virtual machine. By learning this one concept, you will get a good jobs in organizations. Okay, you don't worry about anything. Here, what is the resource group? What is the subscription? If someone will ask what is the subscription ID, you have to copy this ID, paste to the application owners. Okay, sometimes they will ask. Okay, now we will connect to the this VM. How we will connect? We will take directly RDP. Otherwise, we will get RDP from here also. Okay, just click on download RDP file. It will download. Click on here. Once your RDP is ready, it is asking directly password. Okay, you have to use which one you are created when we are creating the VM. That username and password you have to give. I think I changed the password. I forgot password actually. Okay. Uh, if when you forget the password, you have an option called reset password. Okay, here you have to give the username. If user is already existed, it will change the password. If user is not there, it will create new user and give the password. Okay, you have to remember password very carefully. Okay, I forget this time. Actually, I need to copy this password into the notepad, but I forget. Sorry for that. And click on update. It will reset. Siva user is already there. That's why it is reset. It will reset the password. If Siva user is not there, what it will do? It will create one user and assign this password. Okay. If your your application owner said add one more user. If you want to log in with the this VM, then you have to come here in the overview page. In the last, there is option reset password. Go to there and create one more reset password and give the username and standard password as per they required. Once it will reset, we are able to connect this server. Sometimes it get failed. Just give me 1 minute. Once this password will reset, then we will take our dip. Okay, password reset is successful. Now we have to go to overview page and click on connect. Once it is ready, download RDP and click on here. It will ask connect. Yes, you have to connect and more choice. Go here, give the username and password, enter. It will ask connect. Okay, now your VM is ready. Within 5 minutes the VM is ready. For this VM you will use for anything, any purpose you will use. Means you will install any roles. If you want to use this server as a FTP, you can use. If you want to use this server as a DNS server, you can use. Okay, once server is ready, now the server is ready, we are able to log in. If you want to check what is the OS, everything you will see here. Okay, we are using very less configuration, right? One CPU, 1 GB RAM. That's why it is very slow. If you use any big server, means if you increase any CPUs, 4 CPU, 8 GB RAM, it will work very good actually. Okay, now we will see in the portal what and all we have to observe. Okay, here you will come here. You will see the boot diagnostics. We configured boot diagnostics when we are creating VM. How it will looks like. Okay, boot diagnostics means your VM is in a starting stage. Means it is already in on state. From here you will check if you have any problem. By seeing the boot diagnostics also you will diagnose. Click on download here. Just we are creating now. No? There is option download serial logs. Okay, from here you will able to log in. There is a serial console option. If you use serial console option for Windows or Linux, it will come only command line prompt only. There is no any from here we are not able to take the GUI. Here we are able to take only command line prompt. If you want to check your resource health, from here you are able to perform any action. You want to know the server health, means it is good or not, if anytime restarted or what, you will check from here. Okay, just now only we are created, that's why there is no any failures and all. Okay, available, server is now available. Okay, these are the things we have to verify from the portal. We will see in depth when we will come. Okay, here the networking part. Here you will come here and you will, this is the network interface card. It will hold our IPs. Okay, two we will, one or more next we will connect. One is public IP, one is private IP. Okay, like this we will see the virtual machine details fully. I am giving one small task. What are the different families of virtual machines you have to see from Azure portal? And one more thing, you will create two VMs, means in separate resource group. One resource group VM1, second resource group VM2. You try to connect, you try to put both VMs in a different VNet, and you will try to ping from VM1 to VM2. You will do this today, and if you get any problem, I will explain this tomorrow. Okay, now I am giving task. You have to understand what I given task. Okay, I am saying create one VM1. This is VM1. Okay, this is VM2. But these both are in a different subscription, different resource group. Sorry, same subscription, different resource group. Okay, using different VNets also. This is VNet 1, this is VNet 2. VNet 1 and VNet 2. You will practice. Now you are good to go practice everything. You will create two VMs, VM1 and VNet, use VNet 1, VM2 use VNet 2. Then you will ping from VM1 to VM2 or VM2 to VM1. What is the result? You have to tell me. Okay, this is the task I am giving today. This is a very simple and easy task. You have to do it. Okay, without practice we can't remember anything. Day by day you have to, revision is mother of learning. I am saying always this word. Why? Because without revision you can't remember anything. If study one day fully, in the one, after 1 week you will forget 70% of the things. Okay, if you will remember every day 5 minutes at least, you will remember 90% things. Okay, thanks friends. If you have any queries, please ask me. And one more thing, I created this website, realonus.com. Just go to here and click on YouTube. You will get all the our YouTube playlist. Okay, if it is in mobile, it will come here. If it is in mobile, three dots it will come, and click on the three dots, you will get the YouTube option. Then click on it. I am putting shorts also, but it is not coming good, but day by day I will increase my quality. Okay, thanks friends, thanks for the support. I am very happy to see your support. Thank you.